Hey guys, so the second book in the three that Lissy gave me was Does My Head Look Big in This? And this book, like I said in the other video, is about a Muslim girl. She's lived in Australia her whole life, so she's an Australian person. That's part of her culture and her background, but she's also of Palestinian descent, so she was brought up Muslim and she decides to wear her hijab. I find it to be very informative about Muslim religion, different practices that they do. I think it would be beneficial to people who don't know a lot about that culture or way of life or religion. I personally find religion hugely fascinating. I'm really interested in any kind of religion. It brought up a lot of different issues. The main issues in the book were obviously prejudice, people's preconceived concepts about what different people are like, from just looking at them, judging people based on the few people in a group who act out rather than the majority of people who are just normal and just live their lives. Like, she was pretty much invisible and accepted by society before she started wearing her hijab, but after she started wearing it, she found everyone's treated her differently, even if it was just for the first couple of days. It was about her decision to choose to go through that path of her religion and her reasons for it, loads of other points. It was a really good book, but I find it was a bit slow to start. But once she did get into it, you know, near the end, there was so much drama and so much was going on. It was a very, very emotive book, I think. Or maybe I just find it a hugely emotive book because it's probably because I'm from Northern Ireland, but it annoys me when people are treated differently just because of their religion or because they're seen to have a certain faith. And she was treated so differently and at times so badly just because of her decision to wear the hijab and to make herself known as a Muslim woman. Whilst some of her Muslim friends, their parents were very strict and were very harsh on their daughters, the main character, Amal, it was her choice. Her parents never forced her to wear the hijab. Her parents were very relaxed. I think some people get in their head that these girls are forced to wear the hijab and that it's a sign of their oppression, but at least with the main character, Amal, it wasn't that at all. It was actually her expressing her right to wear the hijab and her choice, the freedom of choice that she had to wear it, that came across so hugely. All the characters are very well developed, very well described, and they vary. There is such a huge rainbow of different kinds of characters in this book. It is probably very relatable to any kind of girl. Like, yes, it was specific about her faith and her culture, but, you know, she still went through normal things that anyone can really relate to. I would recommend this book, and I have to say it was a very good book, so I probably would buy it for myself at some point, and I would probably give it a 9 out of 10, because I'm probably going to be a bit biased, because like I said, I find religion hugely interesting. That's my second review. The next review, I don't know when I'll have the book finished. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to start it tonight and hopefully I'll have it finished in the next couple of days because I think it's the one I'm going to be able to get into the most. Okay, bye guys. Shmad